Hello Libra, and welcome to your January 2022 general reading. Since this is a reading for the Libra collective, this reading may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that is okay. Maybe it shouldn't. You know, we're all of different ages, at different life stages. We live in different parts of the world, going through different experiences, some good and some bad. So if this isn't your message, that's okay. Maybe the next one will be. So today we will be using the Rider Tarot deck as well as the Universal Weight. We're keeping things straightforward and classic. Okay, just cleansing your cards here. Okay, going to shuffle. Okay, so let's see what messages we have for you today, Libra. Put it over here. The Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, and Justice. Libra, you've been working really hard, and I don't mean that necessarily at your job or at your place of employment. You've been working really hard in terms of other people, in terms of taking care of other people. You've had the responsibility of taking care of other people for quite a while. Now, for some of you, that may not be for quite a while. That may be more recent and given, the events of the world the last 2 years. But Libra, I see that you've had a lot of responsibilities, particularly as far as your family has been concerned. You have been a caregiver to others. Now, that could be to your siblings. You might have had a parental role where your siblings are concerned, or that could be taking care of your parents or your grandparents, but you have had a lot of responsibility, and you've been focusing more on that aspect of yourself. Now, it looks like things are going to change. You've been holding back in terms of the care that you offer to others. You're not offering it to yourself. And you've been holding back that generosity from yourself because you're always thinking about, what am I going to do for this person? What am I going to do for that person? Always trying to make everybody else happy. But it's time for you to change that perspective and change the situation around and offer a little bit of that to you. And what I can see here is that the situation will balance itself out ultimately. But let's clarify. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, very nice, Four of Swords. You've been juggling a lot of things, Libra. You've been juggling your life and the lives of other people. You've had to balance out work, potentially school, potentially being a caregiver. And the Queen of Cups is the great nurturer. You've been a nurturer for others. You've been taking care of them and all of their needs and all of their problems. You've been there to offer sound advice. You've been there to guide others in the right direction. You've been there to make decisions for those who potentially are not capable of making decisions of their own. And that could be either due to illness, due to age, just due to a bunch of other things. But you need that Queen of Cups. You've been that Queen of Cups for others, but you need that Queen of Cups for yourself. Okay? Now, you have achieved and accomplished, and you manage all of your various tasks quite well. Nobody would probably be aware of all of the burdens that you carry because you do such a good job of taking care of everything. And everything that needs to get done, you get it done. There is no question there. So somebody from the outside would never know the responsibilities that you carry. Okay? But Libra, it's time for you to get some rest. It's time for things to balance out. It's time for you to get some rest. You need some self-care. Everything that you're doing has been sustainable, but sometimes there's an expiration date to these things. So you need to get some rest. I know you always feel that you're not doing enough, but you are. You're going above and beyond. Okay, let's clarify a little bit further. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. This is just confirming everything that we've been talking about. You have the Seven of Pentacles twice. Again, that just confirms how hard you have been working, and yet you think that you're not doing enough. You feel that you're not doing enough, yet you are. Things may not move as quickly, or situations may not resolve as quickly as we would like sometimes, but you are doing more than enough. You see the man who now shows up twice? He's worked so hard to get his fields and his crops to grow, and yet he's looking at them with a state of dissatisfaction. Don't do that to yourself, Libra. Don't. Now, we have the Four of Swords twice as well. So 2 cards showed up twice. This is just indicating and highlighting the fact that it's time for you to rest. Now, I know with just the current situation, going on vacation may not be a possibility, but you need to find time in your day for self-care. Even if it's a few minutes of just, reading a few passages in a book that you like, or taking a little bit of time to watch a video that you enjoy, or a TV show that you like, or whatever the case may be. Taking some time for yourself, maybe just locking the door in the bathroom for a couple of minutes just so that you could have a little bit of time to yourself with your own thoughts, okay, is what you might need. But you see the Sun here? All of this dissatisfied man, this person who thinks that they're not doing enough, has brought so much joy to other people. Everything that you've done for others has changed their lives. And it doesn't have to be big or grandiose things. You just being there day to day to offer advice, to help, to listen, to guide, has changed people's lives. And they appreciate that because their lives would have been completely different if not for you. Completely different. But now it's time for you to care for yourself. It's time for you to be the Queen of Cups for yourself, since you've been that for others. It's time to focus on you. And I'm not saying be selfish. I'm not saying, do anything extravagant, but just start taking some time for yourself so that you don't burn out. And once you do that, everything moves forward. Everything moves forward, and you'll be able to do so much more. If you think you're not doing enough now, if you care for yourself, you'll be able to do so much more for others. Okay? So, that's what I have for you today, Libra. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.